Well, good morning. I, as we come into the new year, I think that I would be remiss if I did not remind myself of certain things. And one of the things that I want to talk about, we're going to find in Second Timothy chapter 3. Second Timothy chapter 3 tells us that we're not living in the best of times, folks. We're really not. Because in First Timothy chapter 3 verse 1 it says, "This know also, that in the last days perilous times will come." Perilous times. "For men will be lovers of their own selves." And that translates literally into men will be incredibly selfish. And all people think about is themselves. They don't care about the effect that their actions may have on other people. They don't care um, whether other people live or die, as long as they themselves are able to live in comfort and ease and luxury. And they will sacrifice anybody to be able to maintain the illusion of prosperity in their own life. Men will be lovers of their own selves, covetous. They've got to have what everybody else has. Boasters, proud, blasphemers. Yeah, blasphemers. In fact, I see and hear many times blasphemy in the church, but yet it's accepted. Blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Unthankful? Yeah, unthankful. I would recommend that you read Romans chapter 1, beginning about verse 18. And it talks about why and how a nation can and will fall. We're not a nation divided. We're a nation under judgment. We're a nation headed for destruction. I'm just telling you. I mean, you want to know the truth? That's the truth. It says here in verse 3, without natural affection. Without natural affection. Can I just tell you this? If you are so selfish that you are willing to kill a baby in the womb, you don't have natural affection. I'm sorry. Without natural affection. Truce breakers. When people's word is no good. That's what we're seeing in the Middle East right now. We're seeing truce breakers. And they break these truces over and over and over. False accusers. I think we've all been under that, haven't we? Haven't you ever been accused falsely? I have, many, many times. Incontinent. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have control over your bowels. Incontinent in this particular instance means you have no self control. You have no self control. And can I tell you something else that I've learned? And that is that whenever we try to justify bad behavior based on other people's um, other people's treatment of us or opinion of us, we're not going to make it. False accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors. We see traitors in our government every day, and they claim to be our representatives, and yet they sell our sovereignty and they sell us. They make merchandise of us. They're heady. That means they're rash. They act on their feelings and not on logic. Heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.